Good afternoon. Welcome to another broadcast here on Real Sports Live. We are coming to you live from Sinton, Texas, home of the Lady Pirates, and it is the site of the Class 3A Region 4 Region Final. Welcome to the latter stages of the month of May, and that means one of two things. Well, summer's right around the corner, and it's the Region Final as these two teams have made it to round 5, and it's rare air as the Bishop Lady Badgers looking to punch their second straight ticket to the state tournament in Austin. They have a rematch with Halletsville, the Lady Brahmas, in this best of 3 series. Game 1 just moments away as the Lady Badgers are the home team here in Game 1. Halletsville is the road team. As we get set to get this one underway on a warm afternoon in Sinton, Texas. First pitch is away for ball 1, and off we go in the Class 3A Region 4 final. Courtney Wojcik is in the leadoff spot. Hannah Zachary bats second. Emily McGill bats third. Kaylee Olivares in the 4 spot. Carson Jansky bats in the 5 spot. That pitch well upstairs. Caitlin Puchowski in the 6 spot. Macy Jansky in the 7 spot. Kai Lang in the 8 spot. Ella Amstead will bat 9th. The 2-0 from Martinez. That's in there for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike for the Lady Badgers and the white pinstripes. The 2-1. Slap to center. This one's deep. Back off the wall. It's going to be extra bases. Sliding into third, and Wojcik with a leadoff triple, and that's how this series gets underway. The leadoff triple on a 2-1 count. And just like that, the Lady Brahmas are going to have a leadoff runner on. That pitch is high, ball 1. Hannah Zachary, the batter defensively for the Lady Badgers. Alina Cruz is in center. Maddie Pena is in left. And Savannah Barrientos is out in right. That one's going to fall in for a base hit. Halletsville strikes first on the RBI single. It's 1-0. Wojtek came in to score. Zachary with a little Texas leaguer, and it's 1-0. First pitch misses, ball 1. Halletsville striking first. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So in the outfield, it's Cruz, Pena, and Barrientos. In the infield, Sadie Flores is playing third. Mia Tamez is playing first. That's the corners of the infield. 1 and 2. Up the middle, Emily Taylor is playing second base. Hannah Griffith is the shortstop. Evelyn Valadez is the catcher. And the senior right-hander, Andrea Martinez, toes the rubber. The 1-2. That pitch catches the corner. Martinez gets the strikeout, and there's one away. Kaylee Olivares will now dig in with 1 down and a runner on first. Swing and a miss, strike 1. the Lady Brahmas striking first on that RBI single from Zachary. Scored Wojciech. Wojciech led it off on a triple, then later scored. So it was a triple, RBI single, then strikeout. Here's the 0-2 from Martinez. That pitch misses high, ball one. A rematch from last year's playoff. These two teams met last year. Bishop sweeping the series 2-0. The 1-2. Martinez blows it by or gets the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts by Andrea Martinez. Carson Jansky will now dig into the box. Still with a runner on first is Zachary. Finds the river, strike one. A run on 2 hits, 2 down. The 0-1 from Martinez fouls it off, and it's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 misses in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Bishop now trying to get out of the jam with just allowing 1 run. They are the home team here in Game 1. Game 2 will be tomorrow at 5. And if needed, Game 3 will follow. The 1-2 from Martinez. Fouls it back, and a good at-bat from Jansky. Martinez delivers the 1-2. Popped up. Griffith camping under it, makes the catch, but Halletsville strikes first. They lead 1-0 midway through the first here in the region final when we come back.
LEAD has relationships with multiple industry leaders. Whether you're looking for project-based work or long-term employment, you decide. Our industry-skilled jobs include industrial, marine industries, oil and gas, commercial construction, and renewable energy. We offer work close to home, so you can spend more time with those you love. LEAD Staffing, putting people to work and changing lives daily.
If you want to get it. Welcome back. Bottom of the first. Here's how Tito Moreno and the Lady Badgers will line them up 1 through 9. In the leadoff spot is Hannah Griffith batting second, Elena Cruz batting third, Sadie Flores, Evelyn Valadez bats fourth, batting fifth, Andrea Martinez batting sixth, Mia Tamez, Maddie Pena batting in the 7th spot. In the DP, Aaliyah Gonzalez bats 8th, and Emily Taylor will bat 9th. First pitch low and in, ball 1 to the leadoff batter, Griffith. So it's Griffith, Cruz, Flores, Valadez, Martinez, Tamez, Pena, Gonzalez, Taylor. And the starting 9 for the Lady Badgers. Griffith fouls that one off. It's a ball and a strike. Emma Davenport is the shortstop. Kai Lang is the second baseman. That's defensively up the middle. Here's the 1-1. Griffith slices this one the other way. Base hit down the right field line, and Hannah Griffith has herself a leadoff single. Just what the doctor ordered for the Lady Badgers. Lena Cruz due up. Kaylee Olivares is at first base. Carson Jansky is over at third. So now the speedy center fielder, Alina Cruz, steps in. Strike one. Macy Jansky is calling the balls and strikes. Emily Magill is the starting pitcher. The 0-1. Cruz laying down the bunt. Can't field it. Hannah Griffith takes third. Called out at third on a bang-bang play. Griffith being aggressive on the base paths. And there's one away. A lot going on that play, so the sack bunt was in order. That ball hit foul for strike one. Both Magill and Jansky collided, trying to field that bunt. There was no play at first, and Griffith tried sneaking in and taking third. And was called out at third, and wisely Alina Cruz took second. So a lot of moving parts on that last play, the 1-1. Misses for ball two. It's 2 balls and a strike. Caitlin Pustowski is out in right. Courtney Wojtek is out in center. Ella Amstead is out in left. 2-2. This is low, ball 3. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We'll give you a shout out on the air. 7 o'clock, first pitch. Bottom of the first, Bishop, the home team. The 3-2. Over to the shortstop. Plays made on the 6-3 putout. But with Cruz's speed, she'll take third. Davenport played that one cleanly and threw it across the way for out number 2. Cruz now at third, 60 feet away from tying this game here in the bottom of the first. 2 outs. Evelyn Valadez digs in. And the dirt ball 1. The 1-0. This one's hit the other way, but just foul. Right down the right field line. That's going to even out the count, 1-1. If that's a fair ball, that goes off the wall. And it's extra bases and a 1-1 game in the bottom of the first. No wind this afternoon here in Sinton. And it's a lot warmer, so that ball is going to fly. A 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to Davenport. Flips it over to first. Bishop strands a runner. No harm, no foul for Halletsville. We head to the second. The Lady Brahmas lead 1-0. Before we go to break, we'd like to thank our sponsor, TS Designs, providing graphic designs and printing at reasonable prices. Everything from business team logos, custom posters, artwork, t-shirts, business forms to digital artwork designs For your social media needs, the options are endless. Tina Salinas and TS Designs wish the Lady Badgers good luck on their quest for a state championship, along with the Badger Bulletin Facebook group. They're a Facebook group page highlighting everything Bishop Badgers and Lady Badgers, like sporting events, scores, schools, organizations, and club functions, and community news. Join and stay connected with the Badger Bulletin. Fred Salinas and the Badger Bulletin cheering on the Lady Badgers all the way to state. Go Lady Badgers. And that's from our sponsors. When we come back, top of the second, 1-0 on Rio Sports Live.
Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too. Customized for you. Your family tradition. From generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs. You can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since 76. Marine Sports and more. Where kids get cool stuff.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Band and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
Welcome back. Top of the second in the Class 3A Region Final. First pitch from Martinez in there for a strike. Caitlin Puchovsky to lead it off. Martinez deals the 0-1. Misses in the dirt. Ball on a strike. That misses low, 2 balls and a strike. .21's the count. The pitch from Martinez. As Pierchovsky fouls it back. .22's the count. Martinez delivers the 2-2. Good pitch, misses low for ball 3. Middle of the order, or bottom half of the order, due up 6, 7, 8 for Halletsville. 3-2 payoff pitch. Paints the corner, strike 3. Martinez got her looking. Beautiful pitch there from Martinez. Gets Pustovsky looking. Now Macy Jansky will dig in. First pitch swinging, pulled to left on the run. That one goes off the wall, and this is going to be extra bases. And that's going to be a 1-out double off the bat of Macy Jansky. And right there is what you see when you are the road team playing in a park that you're not familiar with. Right there, Maddie Pena. That ball went off the wall out and left, and it ricocheted off the wall and went all the way into foul grounds down the left field line. That's just, you're not familiar with the ballpark and the dimensions and how that ball will rattle off the wall. That's a tough break there for the Lady Badgers. Macy Pusko will be the courtesy runner. Coach Callie Cresta going for some speed on the base paths. Kai Lang will dig into the box, batting from the left-handed side of the plate. The 0-1. They lay down the bunt. Martinez fields it, flips it over to first. Safe at first. Safe on third. Runners on the corners for Halletsville. Martinez fielded it cleanly. Just the speed of Lang was able to leg that one out for an infield single, so it's first and third. Ella Amsten will now step in, batting ninth in the Halletsville order. Throw down to second. That gets into center, and Halletsville will score a run. Uncharacteristic error there from the Lady Badgers, Evelyn Valadez. Try to heave that one to catch the runner at second. Airmailed it. There'll be a runner on third as Bishop will call time and trying to gather themselves. Right now they look a little rattled. Them trailing now 2-0. Foul ball for strike one. So a run in the first and a run in the second for Halletsville. Bishop trailing 2-0 here in game one. And that's in the dirt. Play at the plate, not in time on the wild pitch. 3-0 Halletsville. Count should be at a ball and a strike, and that's what it is. Go back on our instant replay. Looked like a screwball from here. Just lost the grip on it, lost the handle on it right there in the dirt. Took a hop, and Valadez not able to corral it. And Halletsville takes advantage. And it's 3-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 down. Gets her to swing and miss. Counts 3-2. Martinez delivers. Goes down swinging, gets the strikeout. So a big strikeout for the Lady Badgers on that swing and miss. Courtney Wojtek will now come to the plate. Started the game off with a triple. This is her second at-bat of the afternoon. First pitch swinging. Taylor can't field it. Wojtek's going to be safe on first on the E4, and the inning will continue. So a couple of uncharacteristic errors from the Bishop Lady Badgers have extended this inning for Halletsville. Hannah Zachary, who drove in the game's first run, she's 1 for 1 with an RBI. First pitch fouled back for strike one. The 0-1. Zachary fouls it back. Check swing, base hit into left. How about that swing? And the inning will continue. First pitch swinging. Parientes on the run. Makes the catch for out number 3, but Halletsville gets 2 more midway through the second when we come back.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Lead has relationships with multiple industry leaders. Whether you're looking for project-based work or long-term employment, you decide. Our industry-skilled jobs include industrial, marine industries, oil and gas, commercial construction, and renewable energy. We offer work close to home, so you can spend more time with those you love. Lead Staffing, putting people to work and changing lives daily.
We are the Clinton High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second and a 3-0 Halletsville lead. Andrea Martinez to lead it off for the Lady Badgers. Already facing an uphill battle here in game 1. This best of 3 series, the 3A region final last year, it was Bishop and Santa Gertrudis who locked horns in the region final. Right around this time last year, just about a year later, Bishop is back in the region final. Inside 2-1. Last week, Bishop took down Columbus in the Sweet 16, swept them in 2 games. The 2-1 misses for ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike. The pitch inside, ball 4. Martinez draws the leadoff walk. Mia Tamez will now come to the plate. They will grab a courtesy runner in. Ashlyn Scott. She'll be the courtesy runner for Martinez. Mia Tamez to the plate. Takes that first pitch low and in, ball one. Misses high, it's ball two. Two-0 on the run, making the catch, one away. Puchalski came flying in to make that catch. Tamez retired on the F9. Maddie Pena digs in. Try to bunt her way on a sac bunt. It rolls foul. The 0-1. Chases. And Pena's behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Last time I visited Sinton was in 2018 when San Benito played New Braunfels Canyon into the Sweet 16. The 0-2 misses high, ball one. Prior to that, back in 2017, in the region semis, there's a lazy fly ball. Camping under it is Wojtek. There's 2 down. 2017 was the year Rio Hondo made the region final, and they won that wild series against Wimberley. Game 1 was won on a walk-off. Game 2 was the wild one where there was a weather delay, lightning delay. Game wound up lasting a little over 5 hours. Wimberley winning Game 2, forcing a winner-take-all Game 3, which happened that same night. Able to get the game in before midnight. Rio Hondo eventually winning that game and the series. Advancing to the region final, and another lazy fly ball. Easy pickings for Wojtek. We've played 2 as we head to inning number 3 here in Game 1 in this best-of-3 series. Halletsville with the lead. I'd like to thank our sponsors, TS Designs, providing graphic designs and printing at reasonable prices. Everything from business and team logos, custom posters, artwork for t-shirts, business forms to digital artwork designs for your social media needs. The options are endless. Tina Salinas and TS Designs want to wish the Lady Badgers good luck on their quest for a state championship. Also want to thank the Badger Bulletin Facebook group. They are a Facebook page highlighting everything Bishop Badgers and Lady Badgers, like sporting events and scores, schools, organizations, and club functions, and community news. Join and stay connected with Badger Bulletin. Fred Salinas and the Badger Bulletin are cheering on the Lady Badgers all the way to state. Go Lady Badgers when we come back Halletsville leads 3-0.
Uniforms, etc., you're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 3, and a 3-0 game. Kaylee Olivares to lead it off. First pitch misses, ball 1. Olivares takes that one, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to the leadoff batter here in the top of the 3rd. Two and one's the count. 4, 5, 6. Teeth of the order up for Halletsville. The 2-1. Fouls it back, and it's 2-2. The 2-2 from Martinez. That pitch misses high, ball 3. That's going to be a base hit back up the middle. And a good at-bat from Olivares, and that is a leadoff single. Carson Jansky to the plate, showing bunt. Throw down to first. Taylor was covering. The 1-0 from Martinez. That bunt shoots foul and out of play. The count goes even at 1-1. Ball and a strike to Jansky, who's 0 for 1. Lays down the bunt. Martinez, no one covering first. Taylor was late to the bag. Just a disastrous start here for Bishop in game 1. That's an infield single, perfectly executed bunt. Right there, Taylor just late to the bag. It's now time in the circle. Puvjovsky ready to dig into the box with runners on first and second. Right now, Halletsville just smells blood in the water here in the top of the third. That scored an infield single for Jansky. Strike one. The 0-1. Martinez pitch misses. It's a ball and a strike. Big swing and miss. It's 1-2. May see Jansky in the on-deck circle. The 1-2 from Martinez. Falls in there for ball 2. The count should be 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it is. The scoreboard needs to add a strike up there. Three and 2. Three-two from Martinez. Off the glove of Taylor into center. That's going to load the bases. Everyone's going to put the stop sign on. And that ball just grazed off the top of the glove of Emily Taylor, the second baseman. Let's go back and look at the replay on the split screen, just off the tip of the glove. Now Macy Jansky looking for a big hit here. Trying to put this one out of reach early. First pitch. And Valadez was able to grab that one in foul grounds. For out number 1. First pitch to Lang is in there for strike 1. That was Jansky who flew out to Valadez. That's a big out with the bases loaded. Now working with the bottom half of the order. The 0-1. Misses in the dirt. Ball and a strike. Fouls it back. It's the ball and 2 strikes, 1 down. Bases loaded with 1 down. Just a bit outside. Here's the 2-2 from Martinez. Big swing and miss. That's out number 2. It's just a 3-0 ball game, still very early. if Bishop can get out of this inning unscathed with the bases loaded and nobody down, you can feel the momentum could swing in their favor. Right now, Halletsville, they're trying to strike while the iron's hot. And it would be 9-1-2 the order up for Bishop when we head to the home half of the third. But right now, Martinez and company trying to work out of this bases loaded jam with 2 down. Ball 1. Pitch high for ball 2. Ella Amsden, the batter, 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the second inning. Halletsville would love to add a few more runs here and then flip the lineup over back to the top of the order. 2-0. Just got a piece of it. Foul for strike 1. Game 2 tomorrow at 5. Game 3, if needed, will follow. The 2-1, hauled in by Griffith, that's short. And Bishop avoids disaster, and they work around a bases-loaded situation. They trail by 3 when we head to the bottom half of the third. It's going to be Taylor, Griffith, Cruz, all due up next for the Lady Badgers when we come back.
The assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Roy Taylor High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Welcome back, bottom of the third. First pitch rifled in there for ball 1 upstairs. Pitch a little low, and the Bishop faithful letting the home plate umpire know that one was in there for a called strike 1. The 1-1. Taylor pops this one up a mile, and there's one away. Back to the top of the order we go. Hannah Griffith. 1 for 1 with a single. Griffith slices this one to right. And there's 2 down. First pitch swinging from Alina Cruz, and that's a base hit back up the middle and a 2-out single for the Lady Badgers. This will bring up Sadie Flores. Ball 1 bounced around, and enough time for Cruz to take second. Sadie Flores ahead in the count of ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. The 1-0. Flores, base hit back up the middle. Cruz can fly, round third, safe at home. Sadie Flores tries to take second, but's called out. But Bishop gets on the board. It's 3-1. Flores is credited with the RBI single, but then got called out trying to stretch that into a double. So we have played 3 here in game 1. Bishop gets one back. Quick timeout to thank our sponsors, TS Designs, providing graphic designs and printing at reasonable prices. Everything from business, teamwork, logos, custom posters, artwork for t-shirts, business forms, to digital artwork designs for your social media needs. The options are endless. Tina Salinas and TS Designs wish the Lady Badgers good luck on their quest for a state championship, along with the Badger Bulletin, a Facebook group page highlighting everything Bishop, Lady, and Badgers, like sporting events, scores, schools, organizations, and club functions, and community news. Join and stay connected with Badger Bulletin on Facebook. Fred Salinas and Badger Bulletin cheering the Lady Badgers all the way to state. So a special thank you to the sponsors. When we come back, we head to the 4th in game 1.
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
First pitch swinging, welcome back, Alina Cruz. There to make the catch, and there's one away. Wojtek flew out on the first pitch to center. Hannah Zachary now the batter. Good pitch. No balls and a strike. Picked over on the first base side. 2 up, 2 down for the Lady Badgers. That was Mia Tamez. And a quick 2 outs for Andrea Martinez. First pitch, swinging, diving, catch and right. There you have it. Savannah Barrientos robbing him of a hit. And the theme in game 2 against Columbus was the defense fueling the offense. And it was Alina Cruz who sparked that game 2 rally, and now Barrientos robbing him of a hit and a quick 1-2-3 midway through the 4th when we come back.
Come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too. We customize for you. Your family tradition from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence.
Welcome back. Skips in, ball 1. So in the Columbus series, the game was in limbo. Bishop needed a spark, and Alina Cruz made a diving catch, and that jump-started the offense. And it was ironic because there were 2 down, and it wound up being a 1-2-3 inning. And in this case, same case, 2 down, and it was a 1-2-3 inning, except this time it was Barrientos who stole the hit for out number 3. So a little bit of deja vu for the Lady Badgers. Bottom of the 4th, they trail by 2. They've been out hit 7-2 in the hit column. The 1-2 chopper back up the middle. And a leadoff single for the Lady Badgers. Evelyn Valadez leads it off with a single. And now it'll be Andrea Martinez. And Bishop will go to a courtesy runner. And Amanda Muñiz. Tito Moreno there having a chat with his senior Andrea Martinez. Big spot in this ball game, and the senior knows it. Bottom of the 4th. First pitch swinging, base hit into left. Back-to-back singles. All of a sudden, the Lady Badgers have something cooking as Ashlyn Scott will be the courtesy runner for Martinez. So it's 1st and 2nd. And now Mia Tamez will come to the plate. So there's some speed on the base paths for Bishop, with Muñiz and Scott. Nobody down, and it's going to be Mia Tamez, who is 0 for 1 so far, with a fly out to right. Pitch low, ball 1. A beautiful evening for some softball in Sinton, Texas. This is the site, the 3A region final. Showing bunt, pulls back. 2 balls, no strikes. Maddie Pena in the on-deck circle. The 2-0. That's high ball 3. Now Bishop, 1 pitch away from loading the bases with nobody down. The 3-0. Ball 4. Bases loaded. Here we go. Valadez led it off with a single. Martinez followed. So a single walk. Bases full of Lady Badgers. And now Maddie Pena will come to the plate. She's 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Such a big spot in this ball game. Emily Magill, the starting pitcher, has been flawless. Has limited the traffic on the base paths. And we talked about it, that the defense fueling the offense. We saw it in the last round, and we're seeing it here so far. Strike 1 and a pitch Halletsville they absolutely needed. No balls and a strike. Pena the batter, Gonzalez in the on-deck circle. Misses a ball and a strike. Bishop did get 1 back in the 3rd. On that RBI by Sadie Flores. This one's popped up. Hey. That ball went off the net. Should be 1 and 2. See, now Halletsville wants to know if that catch was made. It shouldn't have, because we're sitting down the right field line, and we looked up and we saw that ball go off the net. And that's going to be the right call. The 1-2. Big swing and a miss and a strikeout. Pena goes down swinging. Out number 1. We saw Bishop wiggle out of a bases loaded jam with nobody down. And now Halletsville trying to answer that here in the bottom half of the 4th. Gonzalez at the plate. High and tight, ball 1. It's 8-9-1, the order due up for the Lady Badgers. Ball and no strikes, nowhere to put them for Halletsville in a 2-run ball game in the bottom of the 4th. Magill deals. And it's 1-1. Just can't stress enough how big this inning is for both Halletsville and Bishop. The 1-1. The 2-1. Fly ball to right, deep enough. The runner tags, no play at the plate. Everyone moves up a base on the sac fly. 3-2. So Gonzalez brings in a run on the sacrifice fly. It's now a 3-2 game. Second and third, and Emily Taylor will grab a bat. That's the middle infield right there, Griffith and Taylor. Second and third, 2 down here in game 1, bottom of the 4th. Bishop trying to claw their way back in this ball game. They trail by 1. McGill's pitch. First pitch swinging. This one's to center. On the run, making the catch. Bishop strands him. Second and third. 1 pitch. Taylor is retired. Wojciech was there to make the grab. On the F8, they strand him on second and third. 3-2 ball game. Halletsville leads game 1 when we come back on Real Sports Live.
On the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond. We are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
LEAD has relationships with multiple industry leaders. Whether you're looking for project-based work or long-term employment, you decide. Our industry-skilled jobs include industrial, marine industries, oil and gas, commercial construction, and renewable energy. We offer work close to home, so you can spend more time with those you love. LEAD Staffing, putting people to work and changing lives daily.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 5 in a brand new ball game. Halletsville leads 3-2. Bishop getting a run in the 3rd and in the 4th. Kevin Naro on the call. Game 1 of this best of 3 series from Sinton High School, the site, the 3A region final. Martinez fields that ground ball on a 1-3 putout quickly. There is one away. That was Olivares onto the ground out. Carson Jansky will now come to the plate. She's 1 for 2 with a fly out in the 1st inning and an infield single back in the 3rd. So you can feel the momentum all with Halletsville in the early going, and then here in the middle innings, Bishop starting to settle in. Bishop is the home team. Game 2 tomorrow at 5. Halletsville will be the home team in Game 2, and then Game 3 if needed. Well, that'll sort itself out. It's a matter of a coin flip. Good pitch from Martinez. Ball 1. So the last time I was out here in Sinton, it was all grass. These fences were, these smaller fences were not here. The bullpens were not here. It's definitely a beautiful facility here in Sinton. And that's a hit out to center. Cruz on a dive-in attempt, couldn't make the catch. But a one-out single from Jansky. Caitlin Pierchovsky will now come to the plate with 1 down. And Alina Cruz just about made yet another highlight reel catch in center. Oh, so close. But a 1-out single for Jansky. Halletsville scored a run in the 1st and a run in the 2nd. That pitch high for ball one. One 0. Finds the river. It's a ball and a strike. That pitch misses low. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. AC Jansky in the on-deck circle. Sharply hit over the outstretched glove of Griffith. Back-to-back singles for Halletsville. Jansky to second. Pierchowski down to first. She's 2 for 3, and now Macy Jansky will dig in. She's 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored, and flew out in the 3rd inning. Martinez was cruising along, had retired 7 straight before giving up back-to-back singles with 1 down. Valadez and Martinez having a quick chat in the circle. Outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 from Martinez. Picked at third, over to first, and they double him up. How about that double play? Sadie Flores tapped on the bag at third, flipped it over to first for an inning, for a twin killer, inning-ending double play. Go back and look at the replay here on the split screen. Let's go to the full screen right there. Taps on the bag at third, made the throw. Double play midway through the 5th. Bishop trails by 1 when we come back.
Come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too. Customized for you. Your family tradition. From generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs. You can count on us, your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Bend and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
Bottom of the 5th, welcome back. First pitch swinging, and there is 1 away. That was Hannah Griffith. So just like that, there's 1 away on 1 pitch. Alina Cruz. Base hit, back up the middle. Alina Cruz is 3 for 3 this afternoon with an infield single in the 1st and 2 singles in the 3rd and in the 5th. And this will bring up Sadie Flores. 3-2 ball game, bottom of the 5th, game 1 of this best of 3 series. Class 3A region final. Fouls it back. Flores, base hit into left. And once again, the Lady Badgers feeding off the defense. It was Sadie Flores who turned 2. And now she continues the inning with a base hit. Now it'll bring up Evelyn Valadez. First pitch misses high, ball 1. Valadez, no stranger to the long ball. There's a shot into right. This one's deep. It's going to bounce off the wall. This game's going to be tied. RBI double. Evelyn Valadez ties it up at 3 for the Lady Badgers. Alina Cruz came flying around second. We got ourselves a brand new ball game. Second and third. Perchovsky, the right fielder, never really had a true beat on it. Between plays here, they're going to get a courtesy runner. Muniz, that one rolled all the way to the wall. How poetic is this? The senior, the heart and soul of the Bishop Lady Badgers, Andrea Martinez, will dig into the box in the bottom of the 5th. Second and third, 1 down. This game knotted up at 3. Good pitch, strike 1. Martinez drew a walk in the 2nd, singled in the 4th. The 0-1, Martinez, lazy fly ball. Davenport there to make the catch. That is a huge out, number 2, with 2nd and 3rd. Now Mia Tamez will come to the plate. So a run in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. 7 hits later, Bishop has tied it up at 3. Sadie Flores on 3rd, Muniz the pinch runner on 2nd. Strike 1. The 0-1, ground ball, third base side, flips it over to first. Halletsville gets out of the jam, but the Lady Badgers tie it up at 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. This is only game 1. We got ourselves a heck of a ball game as we head to the 6th. Before we head to break, I'd like to thank our sponsors, TS Designs, providing graphic designs and printing at reasonable prices. Everything from business and team logos, custom posters, artwork for t-shirts, business forms to digital artwork designs for your social media needs. The options are endless. Tina Salinas and TS Designs wish the Lady Badgers good luck on their quest for a state championship, along with Badger Bulletin, a Facebook group page designed to highlight everything both Lady Badgers and the Badgers. like sporting events and scores, schools, organizations, and club functions, and community news. Join and stay connected with Badger Bulletin on Facebook. Fred Salinas and the Badger Bulletin are cheering on the Lady Badgers all the way to Austin. We come back, we head to the 6, all tied up at 3.
Watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
First pitch swinging to Martinez. There's one down. Ella Amsden, the batter, 0 for 2. Top of inning number 6. Trying to lay down the bunt, whiffs, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 from Martinez. Ground ball again. Andrea fields it cleanly. 2 up, 2 down. Martinez really settling down here. As are the rest of the Lady Badgers. We've seen a couple of tremendous defensive plays in this ball game. Bishop feasts on those type of plays, and in a case where the defense fuels the offense. High for ball 1, Courtney Wojtek. The batter, 1 for 2, a triple back in the first, later scored a run, reached on an error in the second and flew out to center into the 4th inning. Here's the 1-0 from Martinez. I'm going to say that's a little off the plate for ball 2. Look good from here. Ball 3. Martinez comes back, finds the river for strike 1. (3-1). Just got a piece of it, was Wojtek. That's a beautiful evening. Definitely a little breeze coming on through here at the ballpark. Here's the 3-2 payoff pitch from Martinez. That's in the dirt, ball 4. Now it'll bring up Hannah Zachary. Martinez retired the first 2 batters she faced and issues the 2-out walk. Hannah Zachary, the batter. She is 2 for 3 here in game 1. High for ball 1. 2019 Halletsville made it all the way to the promised land. They took out Santa Gertrudis in that Sweet 16 matchup down in Three Rivers. The 1-0, poked the other way foul. We remember that because Rio Hondo was in the Sweet 16 that year playing against Fredericksburg. And Rio Hondo followed the Santa Gertrudis Halletsville game, and at the time, SGA was SGA, Halletsville was Halletsville, and that park was packed to the gill. And a little two-out rally here from Halletsville on a base hit into right, falling in front of Barrientos, the right fielder. Emily Magill now the batter. Magill 0 for 3 here tonight, facing her counterpart, Andrea Martinez. Outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 from Martinez. Right down Broadway for strike 1. Kaylee Olivares in the on-deck circle. The 1-1. Slicing into right. Barrientos fields it on a hop. And a run will score and an RBI single for Halletsville. And they answer right back and they take the lead 4-3 here in the 6th. A two-out rally from the Lady Bremas. And it's second and third. RBI single for Magill. Martinez was able to retire the first 2 she faced. Then it was a walk and 2 singles. Now Kaylee Olivares will come to the plate. Halletsville retakes the lead 4-3 here in the top of the 6th, all with 2 outs. Some 2-out lightning here from Halletsville. Out number 3, not before Halletsville regains the lead 4-3 midway through the 6th when we come back.
LEAD has relationships with multiple industry leaders. Whether you're looking for project-based work or long-term employment, you decide. Our industry-skilled jobs include industrial, marine industries, oil and gas, commercial construction, and renewable energy. We offer work close to home, so you can spend more time with those you love. LEAD Staffing, putting people to work and changing lives daily.
We are the Clinton High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live. Woo!
Bottom of the 6th. Buckle up for a wild finish. Game 1 of this best-of-3 series. Between Bishop and Halletsville. First pitch, strike 1. Ashlyn Scott will grab a bat, and she'll be leading off in the 7 spot. 7, 8, 9, the order up for the Lady Badgers. That pitch low and in, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Inside, misses ball 2. That's been the zone all night. At this point in the game, it is what it is. It's being called on both sides. The 2-1. Scott pops this one up left center. There to make the catch for out number 1 is Amsden. And there's one away. Ayla Gonzalez, the designated player. 0 for 1 with a sac fly. That pitch misses. Ball 1. Two and 0. Well, what's at stake? A trip to the state capitol. The winner will move on to the state tournament in Austin. Inside ball 3. Emily Taylor in the on-deck circle. 8-9-1 up for Bishop. Good pitch for strike 1. It's Kaylee Olivares, the new pitcher in the game for Halletsville. Taking over here in the 6. This one's popped up and out of play. It's 3-2 with 1 down. Bishop would love a base runner here in the bottom of the 6. This one's popped up to center. Lazy fly ball. Wojtek there to catch it. 2 away. Amanda Muniz will be the pinch hitter. She'll be batting for Taylor in the 9 spot. That's what Coach Tito Moreno was letting the home plate umpire know. So Amanda Muniz, the batter, came in as a courtesy runner earlier in the game. Will grab a bat, step into the box, 2 down, batting 9th in the order with Griffith in the on-deck circle. That pitch misses inside ball 1. If the score stays where it is, and if Muniz is indeed the last out, and that's the if, on the flip side, it would be the top of the order coming up for Bishop in the home half of the 7th. The 2-0 skips in there for ball 3. Three balls, no strikes. Top of the zone, strike 1. Muniz still ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike, hitter's count. Olivares, the new pitcher in the game, taking the ball here in the 6th. The 3-1 misses low, ball 4. So now this brings up the bat of Hannah Griffith in the leadoff spot. 1 for 3 tonight is Griffith. First pitch swinging, strike one. The 0-1. Good take from Griffith. The 1-1. Good take from Griffith. That was inside for ball 2. So 2 balls and a strike to the leadoff batter, Griffith, with Alina Cruz waiting in the on-deck circle. Griffith slices it foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. Good take. Ball 3. Tying run is on first. That's Muniz. Griffith with a big spot here for the senior. The 3-2. Just got a piece of it. Count stays full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Try it again, the 3-2, ball 4. And there'll be runners on first and second. So Muniz has speed on second. Griffith has speed on first, and with 2 down, these runners are going to get an extra jolt on the base pass, and steps in the red-hot bat of Alina Cruz. She's 3 for 3 with 2 runs. First pitch swinging there to make the catch. Halletsville gets out of the jam first and second. My, oh my, what a big play from Halletsville there. We head to the 7th. They lead by 1 on Rio Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Roy Taylor High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Welcome back. Top of the 7th inning. 5, 6, 7, the order due up. And a 4-3 game. Game 1 of this best-of-3 series. Lady Brahmas, Lady Badgers, locking horns. First pitch swinging. Barrientos is there, heads up, and there's one away. Jansky is retired. Caitlin Piershovsky will now step into the box. She is 2 for 3 with a strikeout in the second and a base hit in the third and in the fifth. Martinez laces that one in there for strike one. One and one. The 1-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss. It's 1 and 2. Jansky in the on-deck circle. It'll be 3, 4, 5. The order due up for the Lady Badgers when we head to the home half of the 7th. Right now it's a ball and 2 strikes with 1 down in a 1-run ball game. Game 1 of this best-of-3 series. Called strike 3, got her looking. Bishop will go around the horn. Sixth strikeout of the night for Martinez. Macy Jansky will dig in. Good pitch from Martinez, strike one. The 0-1 drops in low. Ball and a strike. One, ground ball to the shortstop Griffith. On the run, makes the throw, makes the play. And a 1-2-3 inning for the Bishop Lady Badgers. Griffith gets it for out number 3. We head to the home half of the 7th. Last shot for Bishop. When we come back, it's going to be Flores, Valadez, and Martinez on Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Last shot for Bishop. They trail 4-3 here in Game 1 of this best-of-3 series. And the Region 4 3A Region Final. The winner of this series will punch their ticket to Austin. Halletsville win in 2019. Bishop won the region last year. Sadie Flores to lead it off. She's 2 for 3. Flores fouls off the first pitch, strike one. Olivares back in the circle for Halletsville. Sadie Flores 2 for 3 on the night with a ground out, an RBI single in the third, and a single in the fifth. The 0-1 misses. It's a ball and a strike, and Alina Cruz had runners on first and second with 2 down. Into the bottom half of the 6th. Flew out on the first pitch she saw. But either way you slice it, it's the teeth of the Bishop order right here in the home half of the 7th. Hitters count the 2-1. Big swing and miss. It's 2-2. Right there, Olivares just revving up. Says, here's my stuff. Come and get it. Valadez in the on-deck circle. Martinez to follow. The 2-2. Chases on the rise, and there's 1 down. Flores chased on the rise ball for the first out of the inning. Evelyn Valadez digs in. First pitch swinging, base hit into right. So Valadez represents the tying run. See if Tito Moreno will go to a courtesy runner. There's Moreno there talking with the home plate umpire with his lineup card. Alida Garcia will be the courtesy runner. And it will be Andrea Martinez. Once again, a big spot for the senior. 1 for 2 with a walk. Andrea Martinez can end it with 1 swing, can keep the inning going with the courtesy runner on first. Pitch in there for ball 1. The 1-0 fouled back. It's 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 down for the senior. Two and 1. Close play down at first. The 2-1. Misses high, ball 3, and Martinez jumps ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike. With 1 down and the tying run at first, Martinez represents the winning run for Bishop. Ball 4. Martinez draws the walk. So Garcia to second. Martinez to first. 1 down, bottom of the 7th, and a 1-run game. And Mia Tamez will come to the plate. Tamez 0 for 2 with a walk. The pitch from Olivares, first pitch swinging, strike 1. Just got a piece of it foul. Olivares jumps ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. First and second for Bishop. Garcia represents the tying run. The winning run is Martinez on first. Chased on the rise, and there's 2 down. Bishop has left 8 runners on base in the 4th, and in the 5th, they had 2nd and 3rd twice. And then in the 6th, they had 1st and 2nd. First pitch misses for ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. Game on the line here. The 1-2 fouls it back. It's Ashlyn Scott, the batter. Bishop down to their final strike. 1-2, ground ball to the shortstop, Davenport, over to first. Got her. Game 1 belongs to Halletsville, 4-3. Bishop left 10 runners on the base paths. That's going to tell the story here in a jittery first couple of innings from the Lady Badgers. Halletsville wins game 1, 4-3 in an absolute thriller. Ashlyn Scott grounded out on a 6-3 putout. So 10 runners left on base, and Halletsville 1 win away from advancing to the state tournament in Austin. To recap the scoring, it was a run in the first, 2 runs in the second, and a run in the 6th. That was the go-ahead RBI single in the 6th inning. Wojcik scoring that go-ahead run in the 6th. Bishop getting a run in the 3rd, a run in the 4th, and a run in the 5th. What's going to be magnified is having 2nd and 3rd in the 4th, 2nd and 3rd in the 5th, 1st and 2nd in the 6th, and then 1st and 2nd in the 7th. So the opportunities were there for the Lady Badgers. Just a rocky start in the ball game. Halletsville able to take advantage. They lead this series 1-0. Game 2 will be tomorrow at 5. Game 3, if needed, will follow. And before we sign off, we're going to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, TS Designs, providing graphic designs and printing at reasonable prices. Everything from business, team logos, custom posters, artwork for t-shirts, business forms, to digital artwork designs for your social media needs. Special thank you to Tina Salinas and Fred Salinas, also with the Badger Bulletin. Special thank you to our sponsors. As we wrap it up here, game 1 from Sinton High School. Halletsville wins game 1, 4-3 over Bishop. Game 2 tomorrow at 5. Stay tuned. Until then, I'm Kevin Aro. Jammer Ruiz, on behalf of myself, Joe Bowling, and everyone at Real Sports Live, saying so long and good.